Today I'm gonna talk about Prophet Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam was great prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The facts about his birth, early childhood and the period of his prophethood are very fascinating and clearly show that however mighty and powerful someone may be, he can do no harm to the one who is protected by Allah. Indeed, there is none equal in might and power to Allah. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam was born in Egypt thousands of years ago. His father's name was Imran, his sister Maryam and brother Harun were elder to him. Hazrat Musa's parents belonged to Bani Israel tribe. At the time of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, at the time of Hazrat Musa's birth, Egypt was ruled by a king whose dynastic title was Firaun. He belonged to Coptic race. The Copts did not follow any prophet, nor did they believe in Allah. They worshipped handmade idols and worshipped their king even. On the other hand, Bani Israel were Muslim as they believed in one Allah and were descendant of Prophet Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salatu wasalam. Israel in Hebrew was the title of Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam. The word Israel in Hebrew language means the servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, the followers and descendants of Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam were called Bani Israel. These days they are commonly known as Jews. The Coptic rulers treated the Bani Israel with cruelty and contempt. They were forced to work as laborers and lived in small houses in separate part of the city in miserable condition. Therefore, the Bani Israel prayed to Allah to send someone who delivered them from the tyranny of the rulers. Once, Pharaoh had a dream which worried him. He consulted his courtiers about the meaning of what he had seen in the dream. He was told that it meant a male child would take birth among the Bani Israel, at whose hand rule of Pharaoh would come to an end. They advised the Pharaoh that all male children take birth among the Bani Israel onward should be killed. Pharaoh agreed and passed the orders to that effect. Accordingly, the spies of Pharaoh kept away over the children born among the Bani Israel. Whenever they came to know of a woman giving birth to a male child, they immediately informed of it to Pharaoh's officers, who sent the soldiers to snatch away the child. The child was killed. Bani Israel were very weak and oppressed. They could do nothing and had to bear tyranny helplessly. These were conditions when Musa alayhi salam was born. His father and mother naturally were very much worried and in despair waited for the day when the officers of Firaun would take away the child and child would kill him. However, Allah Rabbul Izzah put in the mind of Hazrat Musa's mother, she should place the child in basket and put the basket in river Nile. Allah Rabbul Izzah would protect the child. Musa's mother did accordingly. While placing the basket with newborn child in river, she asked her daughter Maryam to follow the basket along the bank of the river. What happened after that will be described in the next episode. I conclude my speech thanking you all for listening to me patiently. Thank you so much and have a nice day.